for WWE superstars. Well, everybody's doing getting booed in this match. We got Dolph the War Machine Ziggler and Y2J Chris Jericho, and this is a submission match. Man, believe me, this is gonna be some action. If you've ever seen it, both these two have, well, they're both relations. And Dolph Ziggler, you're gonna see what he has off his Y2J Chris Jericho turning his back on AJ Styles and, well, on the whole WWE universe. So there is no fan favorite out there tonight. Now, both Chris Jericho and Dolph the War Machine Ziggler were both hated. And last time we saw both these two in a match, it was the Royal Rumble. So, and it's gonna be interesting to see how a couple months later they're gonna prepare. We're just a couple weeks away from WrestleMania. AJ Styles will be in action next week for SmackDown, tagging with Mark Henry. Now, as you can see, well, Chris Jericho originally planned to be in that match, but Styles will be tagging with Mark Henry, so is it for the better or is it for the worse? Look at him. What happened with Dolph Ziggler? Dolph Ziggler has gotten into a very dark and deep place in his life. He's gotten a realization that what he's done previously in his career is not going to work anymore. So now he is literally just hoping he can break people any way he can. So, we'll be looking to see that. Somebody's going to get torn in half. Remember what happened at NXT? NXT was actually pretty good. Last NXT. On Raw we saw Sting face The Undertaker. That was a pretty good one. But yep, like I said, it's been a long time since Dolph Ziggler and Chris Jericho have been in action. But it's not been that long. It's been a minute. Oh wait, oh man, whoa, oh man. Famouser to Chris Jericho. Oh. Oh man, Chris Jericho attempting to defeat Dolph Ziggler here. Can Chris Jericho Dolph Ziggler in this match? It's a submission match. It doesn't matter what you do in this match, you just gotta make the other person tap. And that can mean any way possible. A finisher, signature, just a normal submission, it doesn't matter. You just gotta make the other opponent tap out. And that is what Dolph Ziggler's specialty is. That's what Dolph Ziggler now bases himself on. He bases himself on being a submission master. To be that technical, well, submission master. Oh man, a drop kick by Dolph Ziggler. Oh man, like Chris Jericho. Oh man, a neck breaker. Jericho getting top rope. It doesn't matter how much damage you really give a person. You just gotta make the person. Because they're getting, like I said, there's no pinfalls. Use Chris Jericho. Oh man, look at that, breaking that arm of Ziggler. The more he wears Ziggler down right now, the better off he's gonna really be later in the match when he has to make Dolph Ziggler tap out. And look at this. Wait, no, now Ziggler grabbing Jericho. Oh man, now the elbows to the head of Chris Jericho. It's like Ziggler being shirt on at the moment. Crowd making Jericho more of the heel in this match. Got, oh man, the armored Dolph Ziggler. I'll be wondering what Chris Jericho is thinking about doing right now. Him and Ziggler really both have equal damage. Oh man! Jericho's got to get something going here right now. He is in Dolph Ziggler currently. Wait a minute. Oh! Chris Jericho trying to do something in this match. And if you want to be the submission master, you gotta just systematically destroy him throughout the match. And that's not gonna be easy. Any chance Dolph Ziggler gets, he's gonna try to get Chris Jericho to tap out. People are chanting Jericho. Oh, wait a minute. The walls of Jericho. Oh my god. Just get Dolph Ziggler to tap out. Oh man. This match can go pretty long here. Of course, one of the best submission matches of all time is Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Bret Hart at WrestleMania 13. But man, was that many years ago. Wait a minute, here's another submission. No, wait a minute now. Applying pressure to Dolph Ziggler, but he doesn't have quite enough. Oh man, a forearm. Only submission finishers are really gonna matter in this match. Oh! Oh man, a big clothesline by Chris Jericho. Going for another submission. This is the one he used earlier. Being really effective to the midsection of Dolph Ziggler. And look at that, Jericho hung that in there for quite some time. He knows what he's doing. Jericho's been in this business for time. So believe me when I say this, Chris Jericho has the advantage in this match. Although Dolph Ziggler has really just reapplied himself to basically only no submissions. So really this is territory. But yet Chris Jericho has the experience. Oh. Suplex. Looks like suplex. Yep. Suplex. Now that'd be a good time to pin Dolph Ziggler if this was a pinfall match. But it's only submissions. Oh man. This is just a regular normal match. Jericho could have pinned Jericho. And Jericho could have pinned Dolph Ziggler right there. And that could have been it. Jericho now working on the head. Oh man, now back to that arm. He wants to systematically destroy Dolph Ziggler so he can somehow pull off a win in this match. Wait, no. Chris Jericho on top rope. Ziggler's right there. Oh my god. Oh man. Crashing outside the ring. Crash and burn. Oh man, neck breaker again. Jericho trying to win this match. Wait. Jericho trying to inflict pain right now, but he can't quite do it. Oh man. Jericho trying to get Dolph Ziggler down, but geez, now he's just standing over him. No, man, the wall's Jericho again. Oh man. No, oh man, completely reversed there. Oh man, Jericho. Man, a suplex to Dolph Ziggler. That might keep him down for now. Jericho going top rope again. He tried to do this earlier, but failed. Went, oh my god! Right on Dolph Ziggler. Again, like I said, if Ziggler could have been pinned in this match, lost the match already, but Dolph Ziggler, well, he can't be pinned. And Chris Jericho has just been working on Ziggler. Oh, code breaker. Code breaker to Dolph Ziggler. Oh man. That's gonna put a lot of damage on Dolph Ziggler. Oh, wait a minute. Surfboard. Nothing's really happened to the legs of Ziggler. There's not really any pain felt there, but you gotta believe that code breaker was felt. Oh wait, no, wait. Oh no, Lion Tamer. Lion Tamer. Oh my god, Lion Tamer. Oh man, and Ziggler taps. Dolph Ziggler taps out, Chris Jericho wins. Jeez. Ziggler was by those ropes, but he would have had to turn himself around, and that was very doubtful if that would happen. Wow. Jericho has to be pleased with his performance. And man, Dolph Ziggler trying to put up a fight, but you know, he tapped out. And then, you know, what do you think of that? Jericho proving himself. Only WrestleMania just 2 weeks away. And Jesus, Chris Jericho seemed ready. Putting away Dolph Ziggler, using that code breaker, and that code breaker set up the end to the match. If it wasn't for that code breaker, I don't think Ziggler would have ever tapped out, so congrats to Chris Jericho. I'll see you next week for SmackDown.